Hey everybody, I am Sherry. I'm Intuitive Gemini, creator of intuitivegemini.com, and I am the resident psychic medium and intuitive here in this group. If you are able to catch me live, please pop in the comments and let me know if you can hear and see me okay. You're going to see me grab my phone and pop into the group myself just to make sure that I can see that I have gone live. I'm in the right group and that my volume is, oh, yep, I see myself. Okay. All right, I can hear myself. Just all right. So I wanted to come on and pop in and kind of give you guys a video about angel numbers and how to connect with angel numbers. What do they mean, and how can I use them for myself? So this won't be a very long video. It'll be condensed because I can go on and on and talk for hours about angel numbers and using them. And when you are in the comments, please type your name so that I know who you are, because I'm not able to see. I'm streaming from a platform called Be Live, and it does not, I guess they changed the restrictions to Facebook. And so I don't know who you are. So if you are chatting in the chat box, put your name so that I can see who's speaking. And I think that might be Miss Cynthia. Let's see. You can see that I have gone live. Sorry. Yes, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Miss Cynthia, how are you? And hey, Valley, or Miss Allie, how are you? Great. You guys can hear and see me okay? Awesome. So the title of this video is Angel Numbers. And if you're not familiar with angel numbers, then I have a treat for you. Angel numbers are a way that our angels communicate with us. So if you've ever woken up in the middle of the night and it was 444, or looked on the microwave and saw 333, or you have seen ones everywhere like 111 or 1111 or just 11, like any repeating number that catches your eye is an angel number. Now, the I have will share with you what I've been seeing for myself recently. I have been seeing 1010 a lot. I have also been seeing 222 and 333 everywhere. And recently, just like a day or two ago, all I saw was sevens, like three or four sevens in a row, and nines everywhere. So I don't know if you are into angel numbers, but if you are, and then you see them everywhere, you know that there is like this communication, this dialogue trying to happen with you. And I get so frustrated. Even though I'm psychic and intuitive, I still get so frustrated. I'm like, okay, angels, okay, spirit guys, like, what is the message? Like, what are you trying to say? Like, what is it? So I wanted to kind of break down all the way from what, one to zero. The You can go up to 10, but I'm just going to do 1 through 9, and then the meaning of zeros. And I shared something also in the group as well about angel numbers, so you can go back and look at that PDF, and maybe down the line I'll be able to share something a little bit more in depth with you. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. I've written up some notes so I don't get off course. So you'll see me glance down at my journal, my handy dandy journal. Um, if you don't have a journal, go get your journal. You need it, especially if you're on a spiritual journey. So, number one is all about manifesting. So, if you're seeing ones, repeating ones, your angels are saying, hey, you're manifesting. So, we want you to recognize that you're bringing something into existence. And whether it's financial, whether it's a relationship, whatever it is, a house, I don't care what it is. We're always manifesting every single day, sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. And so whenever you see the repeating ones, you are being guided to think about how you are thinking of the information. Like, how are you, what's your vibration like? You're being gently tapped on the shoulder and saying, hey, either we want you to raise your vibration so that you can manifest more of what you want, or you are manifesting your wildest desires like right now, right now, right now. And we just want to let you know. Great job. So twos are all about balance. And either you're needing more balance to achieve whatever it is, or you are balanced and they are patting you on the back saying, hey, you're doing the doggone thing. So whenever you're seeing twos, repeating twos, just know that your angels are here to support you with more balance, and they are here to help you on whatever journey it is that you are going through at this time. Threes are about ascendant masters. And you're probably like, oh, what's an ascendant master? Well, the one ascendant master that I have always grown up knowing about is Jesus. Jesus is an ascendant master, and it's just someone who has been on like the highest level of spiritual transformation and challenging journeys that you could ever be on. And ascendant masters, they're someone who they're highly famous to us, and well known about, and they don't reincarnate because they have reached a spiritual level where they have learned everything there absolutely has been to learn, and they're kind of like a professor of it all. And they come and they help every soul on earth. And so Jesus is an ascendant master. Buddha is an ascendant master. There's a lot of other ascendant masters. I'm not going to get into those right now, but if you're seeing threes everywhere, repeating threes, then you have ascendant masters that are here helping you on your journey. So if you've been saying, man, I need some Jesus, I need some Jesus, or this person needs some Jesus, or you just feel like you're calling in some help, like you're needing additional help on your journey, then and you're seeing threes, and that is what's happening. There are ascendant masters near helping you on your journey. Fours are a culmination of twos where there's more balance needed, and your angels and guides are, well, your angels are supporting you. And so fours are, you're basically being fully supported. Like you've got the balance coming in, and now your angels are like here and they're helping you. It's kind of like, when you first learn to ride a bicycle without training wheels, and you have that person, that parent, or whoever that guardian's behind you the whole time, and they're, at first they have you and you're riding, and then all of a sudden you feel like you look behind and you're like, oh no, they're no longer holding me, but they're still like right back there supporting you and guiding you and like right there. That's what number fours are. Fours are like a hug. Fours are like the guidance and the support where they're like right there to catch you if you fall, but you're doing it on your own. Fives are about changes. It can be good changes, it can be bad changes, it can be changes you need that you don't want. But anytime you see repeating fives, just know that you're going through a cycle of changes, and it's okay. Calling your angels, asking for extra support, and you'll be good. You'll be good to go. So I'm just gonna pop through and see if anyone else has joined us and left any other comments. I don't see anything extra. So okay, I'm gonna just keep going. So fives were all about changes. Sixes are about aligning your thoughts. So if you see repeating sixes coming through, it's not the devil. Sixes are not about the devil. Sixes are about just aligning how you're thinking, because sometimes we're in a negative mood, we're in a funk, and that is okay. Calling your angels, asking for additional support and help, whatever it is, just align your thoughts, for your highest good, to be a little bit more positive, or just change your thought process, completely. You never know if you need to just sometimes just realign. Sevens, I told you I have been seeing sevens a lot, and sevens are basically like you're going through a learning process, and it's more about like the spiritual learning aspect of things. Like you're learning more on a spiritual level, like a spiritual plane. And so whenever you're seeing sevens, it's basically like spiritual learning. You're ready to practice what you have learned. So if you have practiced a lot of stuff, whether it be like you're going to school for something or just on a life level, like I've learned that, I don't need to mess with this type of person anymore. 10:10, just saw 10:10 on my clock here going. It's counting the time. And so you've learned what you need to learn, and basically it's like, okay, now that you've learned it, now you can go out and do it, now you can go out and share it, now you can go out and teach it. So if you're seeing repeating sevens like I've been seeing, it's like, okay, enoughing. Go out there and share with the masses. Eights are attracting opportunities and an abundance mindset. So, what I wrote down was you are attracting opportunities to you. So, keep an abundance mindset. Okay. So, whenever you see the eights around, triple eights, or quadruple eights, just know that you are attracting different opportunities to you. I don't know what those opportunities are. You have to think about when you're in the moment of what's happening in your life, what opportunities are coming. What opportunities, there could be opportunities where you're closing one door, maybe of a career or something else, and then you're opening another one. So, just be mindful of your thoughts and your mindset and try to keep an abundance mindset. I'm abundant with the money that I have, or I'm abundant with the food in my refrigerator, or I'm abundant that I have a working vehicle, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're grateful for. Keep an abundant mindset. So nines are you are ready to make a transition into new beginnings. So the higher up we get, went to fives where we had the changes. Eights are about new opportunities and abundance mindset, and nines are, because we're getting to zeros, which are I'll tell you in a bit, but nines are about transitioning, moving on, stepping out of one plane and stepping into another. And you're basically just crossing over to something new, to another opportunity, to something that's a brand new beginning. So, number zero, zeros are about new beginnings. And so, if you are seeing combinations of numbers, like I mentioned before, I see 911 all the time. 911 is also 911, like emergency, emergency. um, it's not really emergencies when I see them, but it's just like a number that you don't necessarily like forget. And so, and I've been seeing 1010 a lot. Um, and so 10, so 0 is new beginnings and 10 is manifesting new beginnings, because you've got the 1 with manifesting and the 0 with new beginnings. So you're manifesting new beginnings. So tens, if you're seeing double tens, like I've been seeing, 911, that, nines were what about transitioning into new beginnings, and 11 is about manifesting. So if you are seeing 911, then like I am, then you may be saying, your angels may be saying, okay, hey, we know you want to manifest and step into this new opportunity, but first we need you to change your process and pattern and think more abundantly in order to be able to manifest those things. You're gonna manifest them because we've got the ones there, which is about manifesting, but we want to make sure that you're manifesting the right things. So keep a positive mindset and outlook, and you will transition into new beginnings. And so that's pretty much in a nutshell about angel numbers and what they mean. And so now that you know about angel numbers, your angels and your guides are gonna be like, holy smokes, she's learning about a little bit more about how we communicate with her. Because they don't have voices, they can't just pick up the phone and say, hey, we want you to do A, B, C, and D. So they communicate in different ways that we will notice and will see. And so if you are seeing angel numbers and you are noticing something repeating, or you're waking up at a certain time at 1:11 in the morning or 3:03 in the morning, grab your journal, do a little meditation, and try to figure out what it is that your guides are saying to you. Because even though I just went over all that information in my journal, your guides have specific messages for you, and they're not going to always fit the one is about manifesting or two is about balance. They're not going to always fit that mold, but it is up to you to be able to think like, okay, what was I thinking about right before I saw these twos or these threes or this mixed number? What was I thinking about, or where was my mindset at right before this happened? And then if you can remember what that is, write it down. Write down the number, repeating number that you saw in your what? Journal. And meditate on that later, because that's going to have a significant message for you. And if that doesn't work, then write down your number that you're seeing and anchor in, because we want to anchor our questions so that we can get the messages that are for us. And anchoring is a good way in your journal. It's just basically to anchor means to write down your intention. Basically, you want to set your intention, write down your intention on getting an answer for this number that you're seeing repeatedly, and be open to trusting the answers that come through. Because if you're not trusting, if you're always doubting, if ego's always popping up and saying no, no, that's not what they mean, you're not going to be able to get the messages that are specifically coming your way. Because even though there's lots of information out there on Google about angel numbers, like when I first started in spirituality, I would always go to Google and Google 222 or whatever, and I would get the same generic message. And now I started to tune in to what my guides and angels are asking me, and it's just basically, they'll send messages, they'll send songs, they'll send people, and it's like the question that I asked or the situation that I'm going through will get answered through the messages that they send to me. And so I'm able now, because I'm more intuitive, with the way that I handle things, I'm more intuitive, so I can pick up on the specific message that is for me. And so if you enjoyed this impromptu Facebook Live, please let me know down in the comments section that you would like me to do more videos just like this. And I am excited because I love talking about guides, angels, communication, and how to tune into your own intuition and your own gifts. And I would love to invite you to take a small survey if you are feeling drawn to answer a few questions. And I will email you back with a link to schedule a free 15-minute mini soul session with me, where I will dive into your soul gifts and your spirit guide and talk about a little bit of what your spirit guide is here to help you do, and how to move forward in building a beautiful relationship with your guides and your higher self and your intuitive gifts. And so I will leave that link in the comments, down in the comments and up in the description bar. Like I said, if you're drawn, go ahead and fill it out completely, and I will get in touch with you. And as always, I enjoy seeing you guys, interacting with you guys. And so I probably will be doing like a soul session soon. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday or Wednesday I could pop on live evening. And but I will let you know probably Monday or Tuesday. So watch out in the Facebook group or over on my Facebook page, where I'll make an announcement. Either way, I'm going to share here and there, so you'll be able to see it, and I'll try to tag you if I'm able to. And so, yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your Saturday, and I will see you guys later. Namaste. Bye.